the basketball court, Joe Hawker refuses to quit. The high school junior has the same mindset when it comes to helping others.
This is important to me because, growing up, I've seen other people doing it. And I just don't want to see that with kids growing up. I don't want to see them going through that.
Hawker sounds like a grizzled veteran. The 18-year-old is warning about the devastation he's personally witnessed from drugs like heroin.
Lives taken, lives ruined.
Hawker is part of a coalition of students at Deer Park High School.
What would you say the number one concern between marijuana, tobacco, alcohol, and prescription medication would be?
These students are learning how to help classmates struggling with illegal drugs and other issues.
Maybe a safe spot for people that if they are dealing with something, they feel comfortable enough to come talk to us and be like, hey, what can I do? What can I say?
With about a dozen people dying of an overdose every day in Ohio, you might think programs like this have been in place for a long time. That's not the case. Deer Park's principal, Stacy Orso, says this youth coalition started about 6 months ago.
Our biggest challenge was the enormity of where do we begin, what do we do, what steps do we need to take, how do we tackle it?
Those are the kinds of questions Mary Haig with Prevention First can help school districts answer.
We know what works and what doesn't work, and this is not about being punitive. It's about prevention on the front end, but also allowing for help and intervention on the back end.
Haig is glad a state committee led by Attorney General and candidate for Governor Mike DeWine wants Ohio students in kindergarten through high school to get age-appropriate drug prevention education.
Every student in the state of Ohio, I don't care what school you're in, whether it's a public school, private school, parochial school, charter school, wherever it is.
4 years ago, lawmakers made it mandatory for Ohio schools to include heroin prevention education in their health curriculum. But the law lets schools choose which programs to use, and it's up to school districts themselves to report what they're doing to the state. One document I obtained shows 3 out of 10 districts don't even know about the rules or are intentionally breaking them.
I think a lot of districts are trying to decide what do we want to do? How do we want to do it?
We can add in anything that you guys get really excited about.
While school districts decide how to move forward, Orso and members of the Deer Park Coalition refuse to stand still.
We'd like to see this grow.
I like the city be city-based. I like all the schools doing it in the city.
Now, one expert I talked to is helping develop an opioid prevention curriculum called HOPE. It's free for Ohio schools thanks to grant money. That expert told me for the last decade or so, schools have placed a great deal of focus on academic achievement, perhaps over drug prevention, but he believes that is starting to change to a more comprehensive approach to student wellness. Reporting live tonight, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.